Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's having a bang-up Monday and everybody had a fantastic weekend. If you didn't get up yet, and definitely get up right now and click, clack, and get what you need out of life, because ain't nobody going to give you anything in this life. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Adam Bergman's Money Makers, where we talk everything finance, but we never talk crypto because I have a completely other channel called The Adam Bergman Show that talks about completely crypto on a high level with the inner workings of DeFi. With that said, I am going to give you a banger of a video today. I'm going to talk a little bit about Elon Musk, and you would think I would talk about Tesla, and I might just talk about Tesla, but I am definitely going to talk about what Elon Musk did with Twitter. You see, I wake up this morning and I see this. Twitter is up 20% pre-market. It was even up 25% pre-market. Now, it's still running at around all-time lows at $39. All-time low is $31. All-time high is $73. So there's approximately right now a 40% upside or so from the all-time highs from where the price is right now. As you can see, the price has just been stable over the last month, but over the last 6 months, you can see the price is just diving. And over the last year, tanking over a cliff. It didn't help that Jack Dorsey, the CEO, stepped down to concentrate on his other company called Block, aka Square. Now, why are the shares pumping? I then read this article. It says Elon Musk takes a 9% stake in Twitter. Tesla CEO in recent weeks has said he was considering starting a rival social media company of his own. In an SEC filing disclosed on Monday, Mr. Musk reported owning almost 73.5 million shares of the company, a roughly 9.2% stake. Make no mistake about it, this man now has a seat on the board of Twitter. Twitter stocks jumped almost 26% to $49. Right now it's cooling off to around $20. In recent weeks, Mr. Musk has taken to Twitter to question the company's commitment of free speech, and he said he was considering starting a rival media company of his own. On March 24th, he polled his 80 million followers on the site, asking them whether Twitter algorithm should be open source. The co-founder, Jack Dorsey, who I was just talking about, says the choice of which algorithm to use or not should be open to everybody. The following day, Mr. Musk tweeted, "Free speech is essential to a functional democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to these principles?" And I quote, "The consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully," Mr. Musk added in a follow-up tweet. Around 70% of the 2 million people said no, it is not adhering to freedom of speech. So, just remember a couple of things about Elon Musk. He literally is the reason why Dogecoin is where it's at. He's also literally the reason why SHIB is where it's at. If Elon Musk farts in the wrong direction, news articles, weather channels, literally the entire world's newscasts will make a story, and not just a story, breaking news. Elon Musk farted left, therefore there's a tornado coming from the east. You understand? Something like this. Elon Musk has a huge reputation. Elon Musk has a huge following, and Elon Musk definitely holds a lot of weight. There's another thing to this. In 2018, the SEC fined him $20 million, and they fined Tesla $20 million. This was a settlement because he tweeted that he might sell Tesla privately or go private, and shares were valued at $420. Back then, that was a lot higher than where the shares were. He was obviously making fun of 420 with the date 420. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get demonetized. And the SEC is giving him a lot of ish for that. So this might be like a, listen, I could do whatever I want. I could say whatever I want because now I am an owner of Twitter. Or he's going to push even harder and now he's going to buy out Twitter. Or he still might make a competition. Thing is, for him, he spent like a couple of $1 billion. That's really nothing for him. Honestly speaking, that's nothing whatsoever. He can raise funds anytime he wants. He can sell shares of Tesla and he can, make a couple of $1 billion. Honestly, those couple of $1 billion was maybe like $1,000 for you or something. The guy is the richest man in the world, has like 150 billion, almost 200 billion, if not 200 billion already. He don't care. Point is, Elon Musk is insane in a good way. He's literally changing the world every single day. And although I did have beef with him, I'm a nobody, I understand. I did get back into Tesla during this massive dip. I did make the announcement when I bought into it. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that it was a good move? Do you think it was a bad move? I think it's a pretty genius move. He brought up the price. He's getting a lot of good positive equity into Twitter. From the inside, he has a seat on the board. He can actually maneuver and change the way Twitter is because he just has that many shares. If he wants to, and he starts buying up more shares on the open market, the price of Twitter is going to go up because there's going to be more demand than there is supply. I talk about it all the time. As demand stays stable or increases and the supply remains stable or decreases, that causes the price to go up. As there's more supply of shares and there's less demand, that causes the price to go down. And that's the way it works with supply and demand. He might still make his own rival. Who knows? But if he starts buying up more, because he's like, okay, they're not listening to me, so I'm just going to buy 50% majority or whatever it is. Well, the price of Twitter is going to skyrocket. I don't know if he could get to that point. I don't know if everyone's going to sell their shares, and I don't know what the open float is. I don't want to even check, but that's the gist of it. Now, I did make a video yesterday showing you that Q1 was record quarter for Tesla. They delivered 310,000 vehicles, which was just slightly over last quarter and 68% increase from a year ago. So they're definitely making a lot of moves in the right direction. Tesla prices, let's see how they're going to react. Now, on 4/20, I can't make this up, they are actually going to have their full Q1 results. So that gives us just over 2 weeks to see what's going to happen. Estimates for the productions of cars for Tesla was reduced. It was reduced from 317,000 to 308,000. Why? They closed down the Shanghai Gigafactory. So analysts are taking into account that the factory was closed to see how much production there is or is not going to be for Tesla. Let's see what's going to happen. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're wondering why I'm standing, I did a couple of lives yesterday. I was like behind the screen for a long time. I did try to stretch. My back is bad because of a car accident from 2 years ago. I'm all messed up, and that didn't help. That one of my subscribers says, Adam, lift your desk, and I actually have a desk that lifts, so that's why I'm standing, and it actually allows me to make videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Please give me the likes, please give me the shares, and please give me the subscribes. I love you all. And guys, we are almost at 200 subs. I started this channel exactly 2 weeks ago. It's unbelievable. Thank you for rocking with me. I love you all.